it makes sense to say that everyone would want their vlog to be interesting and to be liked by others. One of the main things that could help you to make your vlog be appealing is using B-roll.
Do you want to spice up your next YouTube vlog? Well, today we're going to show you how to take your vlog to the next level while we journey to Ibo Spice Portal, a vegan restaurant on Orange Street in downtown Kingston.
Come walk with us as we list 5 things to capture in your B-roll for your next vlog. See you then.
Welcome people, I'm Rush.
And I'm Mel. And this is Trial and Error TV. We are an art and lifestyle channel that aims to show our creative journey while potentially helping other artists to improve their creativity too. Alright, so before we break down the 5 essential types of B-roll footage, we have to explain it first. So here we go.
In most video productions, there is an A-roll and a B-roll. A-roll is the main footage of the project. So you seeing me talking right now is considered as an A-roll. And this video playing right now is an example of a B-roll footage. B-roll is the supplemental or secondary footage that is shot to help establish the settings for the main idea.
So since we all know what B-roll is, let us now finally show you the 5 types of B-roll that can help spice up your next vlog.
The first type of footage to be filmed for B-roll is people. When shooting people in public, remember some people don't like to be filmed. Although you have a right to film and produce outside because you're in the public thoroughfare, you should be mindful of people to avoid violating people, and you could ask for permission from strangers or shoot your film partner doing an activity. If you're by yourself, you could put down your camera and capture yourself a bit.
For our people shots, we captured each other walking by using various camera movements, and we used camera techniques that were comfortable for both of us. I mainly used the dolly in and out camera movement, and basically what a dolly is just simply moving the camera backward and forward, and an effective dolly is when the camera movement is fluid. Rush used a combination of a tracking shot and an arc shot. Tracking camera movement is usually used to either follow backwards, forward, or alongside a traveling subject. An arc shot is when the camera moves in a semicircle around the subject.
The second thing to film for B-roll is a travel shot. Travel shots are used to help show where the vlogger is going from point A to point B. As we have said before, we are going to check out an Untitled restaurant called Ibo Spice Portal that a fellow YouTuber went to, and we're going to check it out to get the experience. So we'll leave a link to his video so you can see his experience.
Our travel shots would show different sceneries while we're standing at the bus stop, riding on the bus, or walking on the road. And to me, the best camera movement to use for this B-roll type is panning. Panning is when you move your camera horizontally from left to right without moving the pivot of your camera. Panning is great for showing the location within the story. Rush used the tracking camera movement when I came out of the bus at Parade. Camera tracking was also used to capture us traveling on the Causeway Bridge to get to Kingston.
Looking out at the wharf and seeing the stillness of the sea reminds us that we live on an island, and sometimes we take that for granted.
The third B-roll footage to capture is architectural shots. And architectural shots can include man-made surroundings such as buildings, bridges, murals, and so on. As we know it, downtown has a lot of old buildings that are made of brick, and we can constitute that those are unique places to capture your B-roll. Wherever you decide to go, ensure that you capture the best B-roll to emphasize the importance of the destination. Remember, film is visual storytelling, so emphasis on important moments are key.
Tilting would be the best camera movement option to show architecture. Tilting is when you move your camera vertically up and down without moving the camera pivot position. Tilting is used to introduce something or someone of great status, and we wanted to capture the buildings in that same way.
The fourth B-roll on the list is nature shots, and nature shots can include things such as flowers, trees, animals, just anything that can depict your visual story well.
We only got shots of a dog at the restaurant when it comes to animal footage. We found it sleeping in its hut, so Mel decided to video it while it was sleeping. And the funny thing is, while going towards closer to the dog, trying to video the dog sleeping, she came up on a little surprise from him, and she, being startled, waked the dog, and the dog wasn't really happy to see her. When videoing animals, please be mindful that they move around, so you have to have your camera ready to capture them. Dollying was used to capture the dog, and it was also used to capture the location too.
Also, the camera rolling technique was used to shoot the palm trees on the compound. The camera roll is when you rotate your camera over its side on the long axis without changing its pivot. In cinematography, a camera roll is mostly used to depict disorientation or to create uneasiness. However, in this case, it's used to depict the beauty and the calmness of the surroundings all around.
What's a vlog without food? Food shots are the last important B-roll shot on our list. Our footage include food and drinks that we bought. I ordered a breadfruit burger with a natural juice made with blended cashews, mangoes, and cherry. And Mel ordered a polenta burger with a natural juice made with cashew, mangoes, and pineapple. We were so hungry, and the aroma from the food almost made us throw in the white flag and devour the food there and then. But we stick it out to the end, and although it was hard, we were able to continue to film and capture the food.
A mixture of dolly and arc camera movements were used to capture our meals. This helped to show the details of the lettuce to the spicy sauce. We shot our food at a 45-degree angle to show both the burger bread and the fillings. Pedestal camera movement was used to capture the bottle juices. And basically, a pedestal shot is when you move the entire camera upwards or downwards in relation to the subject.
After finish shooting your vlog, you need to put everything together in post. Editing B-roll can be quite stressful, especially when you have to consider adding background music. Picking background music is determined by the mood you would want to portray in your video. Is the video relaxing, suspenseful, or sad? The music should reflect the edited footage.
We wanted our video to have a nice, calm island feel to it, so we picked this beat. Most times, videographers would want to add other things such as video transitions and sound effects to their final B-roll footage to further help create the cinematic experience.
So, without further ado, let's check out our final B-roll product.
Ooh, Wizard, you saucy. Ooh, Wizard, you saucy.
Rush, I want to eat it right now. We need to eat it. I'm hungry.
Ooh, Wizard, you saucy.
very important in filmmaking. It helps establish the setting and make our videos a lot less boring. We had a lot of fun filming and interacting with the people, and not to mention consuming that delicious veggie burger with a myriad of flavors.
And trust me, the food, jeez, peas, it was amazing, yo. And trust me, as soon as you step into the compound, you could feel the positive vibrations. Thanks iBusSpice for giving us permission to film, and trust me, you'll definitely see us again.
We hope that you enjoyed our video and learned from it too.
Always remember that filmmaking is your own way to tell your story visually, and you want your viewers to understand and enjoy your film. You can achieve that by, yes, you guessed it, B-roll.
Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to join us on our journey where learning never ends.
Bye.
Peace.